Okay, so what's up? Um, I got this classic set called Sabre Island 6265 Sabre Island, and it's one of the classic Lego Pirate sets, and it's a really cool set, and I got a pretty good deal on it, in my opinion. I got this for about $20. Of course, there was $5 of shipping. I got it from with my own money, except for the shipping. My mom said I didn't have to pay for that, but I got it on Bricklink, which usually has in my opinion, the better prices for Lego. But the original price for this is 15.50, and I got it for $20. And I'm pretty happy with the condition, considering I got the cheapest complete price that sells to America. So I mean, there were probably cheaper prices, but they were not complete. But the minifigures have a bit of cracks in them. It's a bit dusty, but other than that, I mean, for the price I got it for, it's in good condition. I didn't get the box, but I did get the manual, which is also in pretty good condition for its price. And let's take a look at this. So, this is the manual, and I mean, it was only $4.50 more than the original price. So, this is the manual. You can see this in the minifigures. These are the minifigures, and for some reason on this drawing, they made this guy's hat way too long. I mean, it's not that long. But then the constructions are a bit confusing because, like, here it's kind of understood that you're supposed to put that there, but it's a bit disorientating, and and then more instructions, cannon, palm tree, stuff like that. But let's get to it. I also want to compare it a bit to the newer sets. So this is Soldier's Outpost. This is $20, and you might be thinking, what? This is a better deal than this. I mean, look at it. It's taller. But not really, because if you look at it, this is a bit more hollow. This looks a bit more full. Plus, it came with a raft, which is right here, a fully built raft. So, I mean, it has the same amount of minifigs. It's more than this, and it's kind of equally worth it, in my opinion. But it has a smaller flag. So yeah, this is one of the smaller sets. And then also there's a Soldier's Fort, which you could connect to the Soldier's Outpost, in fact. And I like putting all these sets next to each other. And as you can see, here's the new flag, and then here's the old flag. They just put a bit of enhancement on it, but it's pretty much the same thing. Same flag. Now let's look at the minifigs. So here is the officer. And they made his hat way too big. And of course they have yellow here, because back then, to make it a bit more classic and simple, they put yellow for sand and yellow for gold epaulets. Of course the gold coins were still gold, were actual gold color, but other than that, the gold bars, the gold epaulets were yellow, unlike the new epaulets. And then here are the soldiers, and they have red epaulets. And as you see, some simple shakos and really classic faces. And I want to compare them to the new Blue Coats minifigures. So here's the newer, since this guy has gold epaulets, I wanted to show this guy. Here's the newer Sergeant. And then here are some of the newer soldiers. Of course, this is the standard face for the new ones, but I also want to compare, show you the difference between the muskets. So the old ones have a bit more plastic, which overall makes the price not that much less expensive, but overall, when they make thousands of pieces, it becomes, so I don't know if you can see that the one on top is the old one. So as you can see, it's a bit more filled out here. But I honestly don't think there's too much of a difference. I really don't see why people care about that. But anyway, I really like the minifigs. Of course, they have their packs on them. And then here is the red boat. The old Imperial boats were usually red, whereas the new ones are dark blue. The pirate boats were almost always brown. There might have been a few black ones, but here's that. And then it comes with 2 benches, a small flag, and 2 oars. And then here is the actual set. I love how sturdy it is. The new soldier's outpost set, the soldier's outpost set is pretty small and dense, so it is pretty sturdy to carry around. But the larger one is a bit less sturdy. I mean, especially since it's not on a doesn't have a base. Not necessarily a base plate, but it doesn't really have a base. So yeah, as you can see, it has it's kind of open in the middle. So oh crap. But anyway. So it's pretty simple, this set. Not a lot on it. Sorry, I have the hiccups, but you can hold quite a few minifigures. It's pretty good. So first of all, you got this palm tree right here with these bricks that you can kind of move around wherever you want, which is pretty cool. But you know, when I first opened the pack that this set came in, it was pretty stiff. So yeah. But, and then as you can see on the base plate, there's printed stuff. There's yellow for the sand, green for the grass, and then blue here. As you can see, it's like supposed to be pretty shallow here. And it's awesome. And, wait, hold on. But I think this is supposed to be a torch. I don't know if that was before they made the torch piece, but oh well. And then here is the cannonballs right here. And there's 6 of them, and the new ones usually come with 3 or 4, but 6 of them for 1 cannon. And it looks kind of like a pile of cannonballs, so that's pretty good. So it looks pretty realistic. Then here is the actual cannon that fires. And it doesn't, for some reason, this one didn't come with the black piece right here. I did get this one I ordered was from the Netherlands, but and it swivels, and then here is the sword, and then here, as you can see, the printing has brick on it, because the new ones also use actual brick pieces, but these ones have show a rip in them, which I like better. And then here's the back, the opening, which you can have 3 levels of minifigures, probably hold 2 on each level. And this sword is a bit bendy, but anyway, the only and you can see it's a bit scratchy and dusty, but the only problem that this set had was that the underclip was broken. But other than that, that's a minor problem considering only one of the clips is broken, and it still is a pretty good flag. So yeah. And then here I want to show you a closer view of the new flag and the old one. So it's the same general design. They added enhancements. They put gold around everything, and also the crown looks different. But other than that, it's pretty much the same flag. But overall, this set, for what I got, it's worth it. For its price, it's in pretty good condition, and I do recommend this set. I got all the pieces. If there were extra pieces, I didn't get that, but I didn't get the box, which is fine. I don't really care, but I did get the original instructions. If I didn't, I wouldn't really have cared either, because I can just go online and look for the PDF instructions, because it was a pretty popular set, so I could probably find it. But this is Sabre Island, and I do review this set. That's not what I meant to say. I do recommend this set, and thanks for watching.